Hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Traff, and today we are back in Blood and Bones. So I've been rather busy since last time. As you can kind of tell, I have reworked the outside here a bit. I now have cows over here. I made a few extra pens, which I'll get to into a second. I put the chickens over here with an automated egg collection system, so I don't have to touch the filthy birds that they are. Got a little platform here. Get to that in a second. I put a sugarcane farm down with some water artichokes. Now, I do have an issue because of my area being half glacier. I do have water freezing, so it kind of prevents the water artichokes from spawning or growing in these areas. But, whatever. I got a whole bunch. We got a bunch of sugarcane, a bunch of water artichokes. I redid the farms, so they're all now compatible with a planter and harvester when we eventually get to them. I can make the planter, but I can't make the harvester quite yet because I need the fantasy metals. So yeah, I have planted my belladonna. These are not planter harvester compatible, but I don't think the planter can or the harvester can't. I don't think it can harvest mandrake. Not sure. We'll have to test that when I get one working. I have an extra plot here for things. I got my Spanish moss growing over here. Look at that. This stuff is rather interesting. Some more artichokes, some cacti right there. But yeah. So I think I got moss for days. Now, I have a chest set up over here with some things I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I also made a cave here with a couple more pens. We'll get to that in a second. So, what I want to do is I want to start with the witchery stuff. Let's start with the witchery stuff. Alright. So, I figured out last time that that since I needed cocoa beans, I could probably find some in the dungeon. I did not find any in the dungeon. Because I'm a moron. I did, however, travel across the land, searching far and wide. I had to re-explore my map a bit. So, all the way down around here somewhere. Around here-ish, I think it was. No, actually, where's my... There, over here. Over here next to the oasis, this jungle bit. Out of this entire jungle here, which is more like a rain... It's actually, I think it's a tropical rainforest, or what the biome it is. I found a grand total of 2 trees with... with cocoa beans in them. So I just chopped down one. Or I took the beans off one and left the other. Because I don't want to be a typical American person and deforest and or destroy the last of a species. So, yeah. I'm going to plant this here. And we're going to hope you become nice and tall. Thank you. We're going to put cocoa beans on you. And hope you grow. Now, while those are growing, I have these other things on me. I have this glintweed and this ember moss that we got last time from using the mutunda somethings. Now, this stuff apparently is farmable, but not in the normal way. It spreads, is what it does. So instead of putting it on a farm, we put it on either sand or grass. So I'm going to put this here. This stuff acts like a torch, is what it does. So I could put it anywhere. As long as it's got an overhang, I think. Yeah, see? Doink. So that's a really cool torch. It will spread after a while. This stuff will spread as well, but I need a shears to do that. To pick it up again. Now, the other thing we tried doing last time is we needed the icy plant that is in witchery. I can't remember what it's called. And we went around trying to break grass. Not glass. Grass. For the seeds. I'm a moron. Or at least I didn't realize this was part of the game. I'm hungry. Burger. Nom. Anyway. So. There's actually a second use for hose and or mattocks in this game. If you don't have fertilized ground, meaning there's not water near it, you can just do this and get seeds. So this is how you're supposed to actually see it, and I got some the second time. So snowbell seeds. So I'm gonna see if I can get like one more. There we go. Actually, I want to see if I can get a total of 3. That way I can have some going. So this is the way you get these snowbell seeds. You're just tearing up the grass, and you'll eventually it'll go back. So, come on, give me another one. Give me another one. You were so stingy. Giving me every other frickin' seed. I don't know if these seeds are biome specific. I'm kind of curious whether I can get I got soybean. I'm rather curious whether I can get a spice leaf one, because that one is only available in the swamps. So I'm wondering if we could possibly get one from here. I'm also wondering if it's biome specific. In the snowbells. So I'm just trying to. Come on, give me a aha! Thank you. Alright, so I got 3 snowballs and I got a butt ton of seeds all over the place. I'll let the birds clean that up. So we're gonna go put this over in the other farm. I'm gonna tear up some of the oleander here. I'm gonna go, or whatever it's called. What is this stuff called again? Belladonna. I'm gonna tear up some of this belladonna. I'm gonna we're just gonna do. That was bad. I'm gonna put this here and here and here. That way, the the melons can't grow there. Alright, and then I need to empty my inventory again because we're gonna be making a trip when it comes to that. I also put a door here. I don't know if I mentioned that. Doors. I like doors. They help me get places. Alright. So I did a little tinkering with the witches of it as well. This works. This configuration works, but a hopper underneath does not do anything. I'm not sure about item ducts because I don't really have the ability to do that. I also expanded my forge a bit. I used up all the grout I had to make some more stuff, and I made a couple more basins and get a table. Just to make my life a little bit easier. We still need to expand and put some sort of sorting system in here. I did talk about the trash can last time. Let's see here. One of these has seeds in it. Yep. And I actually do have a snowbell seed from when I discovered that's how you get them. So, throw that in there. I'll throw the snowbell seed in. Throw it on, as it were. Alright. And I'm going to bone meal it. Actually, you know what? Let's not bone meal it for now. Although, I do like that the witchery... Shut up. I do like the witchery plants are bone mealable. Bone mealable? Boned? Boneable? Could bone them all day long. So, yeah, I just took... Spider defense system. I don't know how they're getting over. But, that's not the first one that's gotten over my walls somehow. Still, if I can just kite him into the ember moss now. Which is cool. Alright, so, we have cows. Now, second thing I wanted to do is I wanted to add some more creatures. So what I have in these guys are some of the Lycanite mobs. I didn't have enough entity movers. I didn't want to make more than this because they require two emeralds and a buttload of, and 3 obsidian, and I didn't want to go mining more obsidian for now. So I have 2 Macas and a Concipede. Now, we're going to start with the Macas. The Macas are ones you probably would recognize because we saw them like at the very, very beginning. And they are the dinosaur ones that barely fit in this pen. Okay. So, yes. Now, these are actually breedable. Did I grab the... No, I did not. Now, how you breed these is you just feed them any kind of vegetable, really. I don't know if the hunger overhaul ones work, but the carrots work too. There we go. And make it the baby. There he is. Look at him with his giant head. So this is probably animal cruelty right now, but I don't care. I do want to know if they will despawn. Now, you can kill these and you'll get maca meat, which, if I'm correct, maca meat will just be used as other meat. I do not know if it has the properties, because I do know in a later update, at least, that the lycanite meats like that have a special property if you eat them cooked. So we'll have to test that once I get another maca. Now this last guy, this other guy here, the concipede, he's a little bit funky. There he is. So he's like a little bug thing. He's gonna try to kill me, hence why he's in here. But what he does, this is the head portion of it. It will, every so many minutes or ticks or whatever you want to use as a unit of measurement, it will grow another body segment behind it, up to 20 long. And then pretty much you can treat it as a virus, almost, or any kind of single-celled organism. You can split and divide it. And if, like, say, once he grows 2 more body segments, I kill the middle one, you'll have the head, and then you'll have 1 body segment still walking around. And then they'll both grow. So the body segment will grow a head, and then it'll start growing more body segments, and this guy will just keep growing body segments. And you can also get a meat from these guys. So, yeah. He might despawn, though, so I'm not sure. Well, again, we'll see. I might have to name them and or go harvest more. So I'll have to grab name tags for all of them. Now, I want to go grab 2 more now that it's daytime. There's pinkies in the nether. I'm going to take these for me while I'm here. There's pinkies in the nether, which are also breedable. I want to go grab. And then there's a thing in the desert called a joust. So, we're going to head through my nether highway. And we're going to go see if we can find 2 pinkies and some joust in the oasis. So, yay. I have portals. I have 2 pathways. 2 pathways with portals in here. One goes to the ominous woods, which will come into play later. And then the other goes to the desert. So, the pinky needs a large area to spawn in. So, I was hoping he would be in here. But, oh well, since we're short on time, daylight-wise, to get the joust, so I'm going to just go over to the oasis first, and then we'll come back and start searching for a pinky. Or 2. But, this is just like, I'm starting a menagerie of monsters, just for the heck of it. You know? Something different, and not a lot of people realize you can harvest or farm these guys. So, thought it'd be good. Just keep running through my explosion hole here. I think this was before I had a silk touch. That, or it was during when I had a silk touch and I just didn't feel like using it. Not sure. But, things happen. So, doink. Alright, this is the jungle that I found the cocoa beans in. They were over there against the cliff. So, I could theoretically take a sheep, but I don't really want a sheep. Sheep are boring, and I went the wrong way. Sheep are okay. Like, we might take some later, but then I would have to make another pen, and it's just not cool. I don't want them. I can make the wool. Hi! You're sinking. I'm just gonna let you sink, because that's all quicksand right there. I don't know how I didn't fall in it, but whatever. So, I'm looking for some joust. I'm pretty sure they spawn during the day and not during the night. So, let's hope. Let's hope. Now, if we're lucky, there will be a slightly different one. He'll be slightly larger, and he'll be a darker reddish-orange color, almost like copper. And he is the Alpha Joust. He leads his pack of jousts across this land, and defeats all his enemies, including other Alpha Jousts that spawn. Because when you breed jousts, you get the chance that you get the chance of an Alpha Joust spawning, and the Alpha Joust will fight for dominance. So, It'll be interesting if we can find any. I'm hoping to find some. Come on, Joust. You're always here when I don't need you, and now you're not here, and it makes me sad. You make me hurt sad. Where are you? Jousty friends. I am almost 100% sure that they spawn during the day. So, I might have to just, like, cut back when I actually get there. When I find some. So, I will see you guys there. See you in a bit. Alright, and we are back. So, I've actually spent pretty much all day and all night trying to find these guys. I still don't know if they spawn during day, what time they spawn. That one is sinking to his death. But, yeah. I did catch a couple of creatures last night I wanted to show off. This is a Grusk. And it's pretty much just like a Tremors thing. I think it's kind of cool. Looks like it drops clay, apparently. And then this one is a version of the Velociraptor thing that we've been dealing with. It's a Uviraptor. Now, in later versions of this, I'm gonna go capture this guy. I gotta watch out for him. But in later versions of this mod, the raptors are actually tameable as pets, and they're pretty decent. Now, got him, and because he's an alpha, they all become hostile as soon as they have it. So it's probably better off if I actually just got two of those and just killed the alpha instead. But yeah, let's kill the alpha, and then we'll take 2 regular. I'm gonna rescue you. There we go. Rescue me. So, now all we need to do is catch a pinky. And I will be right back when I find that, because I'm running short on time. So, we're just going to be jumping around until I get the pinky. And you know what? Actually, I'll get right back when I get the pinky, and we'll be back at the base. That way I can show you how to breed them. So, see you in a bit. Alright, and we are back. So, I got the pinkies. Pinkies are good. Now, let's start putting these guys in here. I believe the Joust require fermented spider eyes or something like that. So I'm gonna go grab some of those. Which will be cool. The Joust are rather interesting, and because they look funky. So they look like a Tremors, except they also look like Tremors, but they stand on 4 legs. So, do I have fermented spider? I have regular spider eyes. I can't remember if it's regular or fermented that they use. So, I got 2 of each, so we'll try it. And then we have the pinkies as well, which are even weirder in their... They're weirder in their thing, so I'll show you that in a second. So, let's get the Joust set up. We love our little Joust things that took me forever and a half to find. The pinkies were actually rather easy. They were just down in that down that ladder I put. That's a pinky. I don't want the pinky. I want the Joust. Oops. There we go. So, let me see here. They're really loud. Is it fermented? I'm gonna get in the pen because they're not actually alphas. Let me look this up real quick. Joust. The Joust. Come on, Joust, what are you? I apologize for this. I'm just trying to do some... I thought I did my research right, and they're not Working. Joust. The joust. Cactus green dye. Okay. So, I need to go get myself some cactus green. Alright, let's do that real quick. I am hungry. Pizza. Alright, so. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do I have any cactus green? That would be a thing. I may have used it all. Oh no, I got 2. So, cactus green dye, which why would I guess it would be it would make sense that they would eat cactus, but not cactus green dye, which is cooked cactus. So pretty much they eat molding cactus or wilted cactus. I don't know. But these guys, yeah, they'll follow me around if I have this out, I believe. Yep. And then you make it to Babby with that one. Look, it's that baby joust. Alright. His little head. They look like turrets when they're small like that. It's kind of weird. So, we got our giant dinosaurs. We got our little baby tremor things. Now it's time for the pinkies, the big monster weirdos. Oh, he despawned! Okay. So, the concipede despawned. So that means the pinkies will also despawn because they are monsters. So I put you down. You're going to attempt to kill me. Now, the way you breed these is a very special process. Hey, look, it's spreading. We need to take some cows. 2 cows. And drop it in their pen. And pretty much like the velociraptor eating the goat, he'll kill it, and it gets them all horny for each other. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so I actually only needed to drop 1 cow, and it made them all happy for each other. But, yeah. So, that's cool. There we go. And then the reason there's things there, look, we can get leather from these. If I don't actually have, oh wait, I think the leather was from the cow, from them killing the cow. But we can get the pinky meat, which when cooked does things. So that's the Lycanite mobs of this current version. That's the ones we can use. I'll have to go get another concipede, and then I need to name it so that he doesn't despawn. And then I'm probably gonna get some sound mufflers because these guys are really annoying. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions or suggestions, send them my way. There should be. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, blah. So yes, questions, comments, send them my way. If you have suggestions for like games or mod packs, I did see somebody say a Blast Off series. I don't know what that is. I'll have to do some research on that. That might be something to do at a later date. We'll see. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye! I wonder... Oh, hi! Hi! Hello. Are you deaf? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Okay. Let's panic. Let's panic now. No. Okay. So what? Okay.